He could do this all day. All this man does is grapple. I can't believe they're discussing. Uniqueness in the house. Did you get in trouble for streaming that lawsuit? That's pretty funny. Props on that. Dr. Beef, UFC. Say the Chang's is pretty boring nowadays. But that was a big day. What are the odds on Chin answering the phone call right now? Probably not that great because his brother is in town. I'd honestly give it, I'd say even money. You okay? You're slurring. LOL, good weeds. I think just a lot of claw in my mouth. Maybe a little wet. I'm good. Quit. Uniqueness. It's so disingenuous though. You're trying to just get a clip to then put on your YouTube channel. Can't even have a conversation. We're a very conversational chat, and you're just baiting. You're lucky this fight is fucking boring as shit. That's super cool thing to say. Love y'all. I got to go check the horses for a bit. I'll leave this up in the pickup. My man. Half the viewers are off doing other things, but just leaving devices on for me, and we appreciate it. I think 1-1. Let's see how nutty this tweet is going. Seriously, though, use out in Cali or you say that when yous are out in Cali, do you say that poor bastard Chin? No. You, threads. I'm just trying to get on the broadcast, Shake Ray. Next week. I'll be streaming UFC. I'll be streaming a shitty UFC card and also watching the Ronda fight. Do you mean the Steve Garcia? Or no, I mean, wait, what's the good fight? It was a good fight, though. Uniqueness, are you a fight fan? Let's humanize uniqueness. Oh, yeah, Mike Perry, Nate Diaz, of course. Man, I did. Fuck!
So we got Brendan Schaub's and Theo Von's producer, Nick, here, drunk off of his ass doing a live stream. And I decided to hit the chat, and he decided to talk to me and ask some questions. I asked some questions back. A lot of my questions didn't get answered, but some did. And I guess after this, he's gonna go with Eminem to the shelter. Fuck Free World 313 because he looks exactly like Cheddar Bob. But aside from that, um, he asked me about the lawsuit, which you don't know. Mark Harley. It wasn't really a lawsuit. It's some employment board out in California, and Mark Harley brought me on as a witness. I got sworn in, and I was gonna testify, and I live streamed it. And then Schaub went and told the judge, and the judge ended the proceeding. So that's what Nick is talking about. Want to know if I got in trouble for it? No. And they're gonna redo that. But these dudes are fully aware. I asked them about Chin. Because I know these guys. I watched their God Awful After Hours podcast. And you can tell they're just like, ooh, that poor bastard Chin had to go down there with Schaub and he's in a storage unit. And these guys get to work for Theo and Schaub. Chin just works for Schaub. But even though, this man is a drunk fool and completely embarrassing himself, and that's just without talking to me, just in general. I mean, my God, look how little live viewers he has. But aside from that, though, why can't Schaub just do this? He's giving the shit back and forth to people in his chat too. No one's taking this that seriously. He's just like, oh, you're that unique guy, right? And then he's making Fighter and the Kid subreddit references. And by the way, I agree with him. That subreddit has been pretty much dead lately. I think mainly because they hardly let anybody post. However, I get that because, I mean, Schaub literally hired hackers to try and take down that subreddit and by the account of a moderator over there. So they're under constant attack, as am I. So as all the other YouTubers. That's why I say never feel bad for Schaub. Behind the scenes, he's in constant attack mode. So kind of why they don't let people post that much on that subreddit is because they're constantly under attack and they don't want to get taken down. So, but he is right. It kind of is dead over there. Like, they'll post something I'll post about like 2 days later, though. But why can't Schaub just do this and just have like, oh, you the guys who talk shit about me, yeah, fuck you, yeah, they're like, see how the Cheddar Bob here, MC Bob, isn't taking it that seriously, and hence no one's like, oh, fuck this guy, we're gonna destroy. He gets it. He gets it. Schaub learned how to get it, but Schaub won't learn how to get it because his whole world is crumbling down upon him. Sad, but yeah. Cheddar Bob's live right now. Go check out his live stream. He live streams all the UFC fights. I asked him that question if he'd stream the Ronda one. And he said, no, he's going to be streaming some lame UFC one, but watching the Ronda one. Is he not allowed to stream the Ronda one? Does he have some deal with UFC or something? I don't know, but let me know your thoughts in the comments.